So now you can hear me. Okay, so technical problems at the beginning. It's normal for us. And I can say welcome to this nice match. Quintax versus SoulFrost eSports Youngstars. Today on Overpass and the second map, Nuke. So, and we start with a default pistol go to maybe to A. Youngster starts on the T side. Go over long to connector. And now goes back to T spawn? No. They wanna look to connector. Maybe they get a frag there. Because Kuro goes to the connector. But they start a B go. At the moment. They're on the spot. Ace with the first frag, Kuro with a refrag versus Iron Tony. And Master with the next was Chris. And it's 3 versus 4. Bonus planning. It's good for Youngstars. Nice headshot from EMP. And now it's only Geraint and Razor versus 3 at the moment. Then he gets a headshot. But the time's running. Accents with the next. And Accents get the last. 0 to 1 for Youngstars. And I say sorry for the first times from the stream. As the stream beginning, the music was a little bit loud maybe. And that was nice. But now I hope you can hear me, you can hear this, the game sounds, and then it will be all good. And now we look on quintax. They go with 3 people to connect down. And maybe they will push ace. And Youngster starts at fountain, but they don't push, they go slowly. Oh, EMP with 1. But he gets fragged by Razor. Kuro was fragged by Ace. And he goes back. Get the next headshot with Razor, and it's only Chris and Delicious. Delicious was killed by F-Master on pipe, and it's only Chris. With the MP9, maybe he will save. Or he will maybe get exit frags. Who waits in the connector for the right moment. But Ace looks to him. I can only wait at the moment. No one will push. Chris don't will push, Ace don't will push, and the rest goes on all the other map ends. At the end of the map. Accents here on the A spot. But he goes back. Ace goes back too. No one will push the connector. And Chris can save the MP7. For the next round, it's buy round for quintax. And we will see an M4, second M4. The third. Farmers and Kuro. And Geraint with maybe he will get the MP7. Yes, he will. And the Youngsters with 1 AK, only have Master have AK. And the Mac 10 for Iron Tony, the rest on the Galleon. We were the first frag versus F-Master. Chris gets Iron Tony. Oh, this nade come good. And there was an 8 kill, was Extens. That's only Ace and MP. Could have much HP left, not much FP HP left, yeah, sorry. But Delicious and Razor gets the round for quintax. 1 versus 2, 1 to 2. And now we get the next buy from Youngstars. F-Master have only a deagle, the rest on the AK. But no change for quintax. They play the M4, the Famous on Kuro, and Geraint on the MP7. And Youngsters will go to B again. Oh, delicious with the first frag. He gets extents. But here comes the push to B. Oh, Kuro. An open position from him. But it was a successful position. And it's only F-Master, Iron Tone and EMP. They are in front of B. Oh, will F-Master fake on A? Oh, EMP with the next. Where's Delicious? And Kuro with the next. Gets Iron Tone. It's only F-Master and EMP. Both on the B spot. Or can Wamp and Short. Oh, F-Master. But Kuro have a good position. He gets EMP. It's only F-Master. And he get a headshot from Chris. 2 to 2. 2 to 2. 2 rounds for every team. And now it looks like an eco for Youngsters. And quintax. They switch to the AWP for Geraint. Kuro on the AK. The rest on them 4. And Youngsters on the P250s. F-Master and Iron Tony on the default pistol. Only on the Glock. And Youngsters will start to highway. Took toilets. Oh, there comes the frag from Ace. By Geraint and Chris. Saved maybe. Geraint with the next no scope. And he gets the third. But Youngsters can plant the bomb. They plant the bomb, getting a little bit more money. And that will start in the next buy round. But quintax, Geraint with 2 no scopes on long. There was great shots. And we saw the AWP for MP. The rest on the AK for Youngstars. But we saw quintax double up. Chris and Geraint. They start. And Youngsters play in front of B. 2 in short on connector and 2 in front of trash. But they will wait. No one will push. Oh, EMP have a good position. And the first frag. Where's Kuro? And there comes the rotation from quintax to the B spot. Oh, Razor. But there comes the rotation from Youngsters to A. Complete. And Razor have a good position on A. He's in the toilets and get the frag versus extents. This is good for the information for quintax. And here maybe comes the A-go. There comes the smokes. Nade is good. Oh, the flashes. The flashes maybe here the no scopes. There comes the no scope headshot. And Garai with the next frag gets Master. It's only aced. Whereas two double AWPs and the AK on Delicious. And Delicious comes from Highway. Ace with the first kill, with the second kill. But Chris gets the headshot with the AWP. And the 4th round for quintax. Good play from Ace, but not good enough. Not good enough to keep the round safe. Well, they had planned the bomb. A little bit more money for the buy round. 3 AK, the Galil on F Master and Ixtons on the Mac 10. Quintax with a M4 and Kuro Razor and Delicious. And now it will be a fast B go. Aaron Tony with the first frag was Delicious. But Kuro comes from short. He gets aced. Oh, that was close. EMP gets Norb. Master gets a monster of the frag versus Razor. It's a 3 versus 2. Or a 2 versus 3. And now it's only... Oh, EMP. Good frag to go right. And the next he gets the last. 3k for him. 4 to 3. And that was a successful B-go. And now it is a hard round for quintax. Okay, for both teams. Both teams haven't money enough for the next round when they lose. And we see quintax with a MP9. With the MP7 and the farmers. Only Chris and Kuro on the M4. And they will go on the frags. Youngstars will go to Fountain, but there stay quintax with Kuro. Kuro gets only 1. Master with a frag versus Razor. Oh, Ixtons comes over short, and now it's a rotation for Youngstars. To rotate to B. They come from connector. Oh, Kuro. Are you safe there? They will wait 1. Oh, he's flashed. He's flashed F Master now. He gets the kill with Kuro. But he will be killed by Chris. Gerain gets aced. And it's only Ixtons. Oh no, here comes the defuse. And Chris gets the defuse and he get maybe the kill? No? No. Ixtons be alive. It's enough money for Youngstars to buy. Thanks to the plan at the moment, but quintax can't buy 2. The next buy round. Yes, Delicious have M4. 2 farmers and Razor and Gerain. And we saw the Mac 10 of on F Master. 5 to 3. Oh, here it comes to connect the rush. But the trade. And the information for quintax. Youngstars is in front of mid. Will take control of long. And there comes the rotation back from Chris to the A spot. But Youngstars rotate back. They will go maybe to B again. Kuro have a good position here. On some he can maybe get much information. There comes Extens with the smoke. Oh, Extens, Werther's, Kuro. They could have the better position. And he gets two more. He destroys Youngstars from short. 6-3. And Youngsters have a few problems on the T side. Here on the first map. Quintax in the next buy round. And Youngsters get the pistols. All on the Deagle. Without Iron Tony, he have a P250. And Quintax on M4, AK and Gerain on the Farmers. And now it looks Youngsters goes to Fountain maybe now. To Potty and to Toilets. And there's the first frag for F-Master. He gets the Farmers. But Razor gets the next kill. He gets F-Master, goes offensive. Chris with the next frag versus EMP. There's Youngstars in trouble. The next frags. Oh, Chris. Can he get the last? Or can he make extents? Or maybe 3 frags? But here comes Delicious with a headshot. And the 7th round for Quintax. 7-3. And we saw the next buy round for Youngstars. They have the maximum loss bonus. And we saw the AWP for EMP. AWP on Gerain 2. And this is the pick from Youngstars. And they are all on the completely map. Both teams. No direct positioning. Youngstars will get maybe a information or a first frag. And it goes back to B with a bump. But they wait. Oh, Chris was aced. And now the next person from Youngstars is in front of B. It's only F-Master, he's on the A spot. And I saw it there, right? And Ace is in. Yes, F-Master goes down versus Gerain. Now it's maybe the time for Youngstars to start the B go. There comes the Heaven Smoke. Smoke from Monster. Oh, the double flash. But the Iron Tony gets the first on the spot. But he will frag from Kuro. Chris with the next. Oh, Extens. It's only 2 versus 3. 3 versus 1 at the moment. It's only Extens. But here comes the flashes. Razor gets the last kill. And the 8th round for Quintax. A good performance from them. On the side. On the CD side. Double up helps. On A, on MB, and on B. And the next buy round for Youngstars. Bye so long. Forget. There the next buy round. Of course the loss bonus is on maximum. And now it looks maybe to A. Master goes over long. And he will maybe get contact there. Cause Geraint will come offensive and he gets the kill. Master's down. It's only a 5 versus 4. And Youngstars needs rounds. Oh, interesting smoke, and Geraint gets the next. Razor comes from long, support them. And it's only Ixtons and Iron Tony. And they are not together. One over long, one over short. Both in front of the A spot. And now they will go together from long. Maybe the smoke will help. Geraint gets Ixtons. And it's only Iron Tony. And Geraint gets this frag too. 9-3. And a strong performance from quintax here on the spot, on the city side. No chance for Youngstars, and they are in the next pissed round. Next pistol round, the next round they can buy. Now we saw the Tech 9 on Ace and F Master. Ace on the deal, the rest on the PT50. No change for quintax. They play the last rounds with double up on Geraint and Chris, and it's there too. At the moment, Youngstars in front of B. They will start here with the push. Oh, Delicious gets 3 frags. Only Iron Tony gets Delicious, but he will frag from Kuro, and the next round for quintax 10-3. 10-3, and yeah, Youngstars have problems. 2 rounds, and that's a must to get. They need the rounds for the city side. Have a full buy EMP on the AWP, the rest on the K. And that's the moment. Where they will give the best for the last 2 rounds in the first half. But Chris get the first frag, Geraint with the next, Chris with the next. And it's only Ace and Iron Tony. It's only Iron Tony. And he's on Fountain. 1 versus 5. 1 versus 4 for him. But he don't have the bomb. But quintax don't know where the bomb is. Oh, Geraint with a good position. Get the last frag. Round 11 for quintax. And the last round in the first half. We saw the last buy from Youngstars. quintax, we saw Chris on the AOG. The Youngstars and the double AK and the double Mac 10. Only the Galil for F Master. And they will start with a fast B round. It's only Delicious on the spot. It's only Delicious. And that must be the round for Youngstars. Chris and Geraint in the connector. Razor comes from behind. Nobody's unknown. Iron Tony gets the frag versus Razor, and it's only Geraint and Chris versus F Master, Iron Tony, and EMP. The bomb's planted. And that's the time he won 4 Youngstars against quintax. And now it's only Geraint with the AWP. But he don't have time to defuse. That's the last round for Youngstars. Last 1.5. And we go in the second half with 4-3 for quintax. And now we will see maybe Youngstars have a strong city side too. That will be helpful for him to get a few rounds they need. Now that the time is running down, that's the moment where can I switch, maybe, in the next times. Back to the overlay. But maybe not. Today not. I must look. But this match is very one-sided for quintax. It's very one-sided. Youngstars must win the pistol round. When not, they have problems. A pistol round and the next round. And they start with the 1 defuse kit and Elfmaster with utility. And quintax starts with a fast B go. Over short, there comes the support flash. Oh, the nade. Oh, EMP gets 2 frags. It's only Garine and Delicious. The bomb's down. And it's existence with a frag versus Delicious. And now it's only Garine. But the bomb can be defused. The bomb's defused. Garine gets 2 frags. Or was fragged after that from Ace. And there's the pulse call. I'm not sure, maybe from Youngstars, maybe. Only I must switch the names. That's one of the problems what we have with the overlay, with the HUD. So they switch for 1 round the sites. But it's 11-5. quintax loses the last round, but it is the better position for them. 11-5. They need only 5 rounds to win the map. And start with a 1-0 on the second map, or to the second map. Youngstars have the problems with the rounds. They don't have enough rounds. We saw quintax here with a go to A. Or to connector. 3 guys in connector with a bomb. And there will come Ixon's in EMP. Oh, there comes the frags from EMP and from Chris. A Razor gets 1-2. Razor slow. And Chris goes back to the connector. And there, wait Ace. And he gets the frag of Master. Lose the battle with Delicious. It's only Raze and Delicious. Both are low. 5 and 2 HP. That is the chance for Youngstars to get the round. Yeah, the weapon switch to the M4, M4, A1S. Oh, Ivan Tony. He gets 1, but he gets the headshot. He's low too. But Delicious only 2 HP. That's not much. But I would only clear the round, save them 4. And it's 11-6. Now pistol or the full eco for quintax. And they will make a full eco. I don't like this to say. Every time when I say it, then they buy. 3 deagle TP to 50. Youngsters on full buy with MP9 and the farmers. LOT M4. Where is he? Here on the front in the connector. But it's now only MP. He will look. He goes back. He will go safe on the spot. Youngsters switch to the A spot with 3 people. Oh, first frag here from EMP to Kuro. And he peek again, he gets the next. Ixtons lose the fight, was delicious. And now 3 versus 4. Razor gets that shot. And it is a 3 versus 3. And that will play with utility body. quintax switch to the B spot. It's only Iron Tony. Oh, this Molotov was good. They hold Razor back from the spot. But now it's the time for quintax to rotate complete on the spot. It's only Iron Tony with M4. And there comes the go on the spot. Iron Tony gets Razor. The West comes to the B spot. He gets gets Chris with a headshot 1. But here comes the last frags from Iron Tony and F-Master. And the defuse 11 to 7. The match will be interesting. But now a buy run for quintax. The next time they can plant the bomb. Now enough money, Garain on the AWP and the rest on the AK. EMP on the AWP too. Might be so the AWP duel, but I don't know. And the rest on them for Youngsters. And they will start in the connector. Who extends? And he gets Kuro, the first frag. And he's very fast out of the connector. Let it be. And now it's freeze time on the positioning. No one move. I'll wait for information for the mistake from the opponents. Now Chris gets the bomb and goes to A. Till long, he will help Gerain on the long. Oh no, he goes alone. He goes alone to long. And it's only delicious on the B spot. The rest. Oh, MP misses the shot. Oh. But Gerain gets the shot with MP. That is a 4 versus 4, but the AWP on the T side can be a problem for Youngsters. But Ixtons have a good position. He gets 1. And can go back, but quintax is rotated to the B spot. Delicious clears that, and there comes the plan from Gerain. Delicious with a frag versus Iron Tony. Is here maybe the next one for quintax? Delicious with the next frag. It's only F-Master. And he is fragged by Chris. 12 to 7. And now it's a full eco for Youngsters. They are in trouble. Next buy road for quintax. It's only Kur the Deagle. No weapon. Ah, there's the AK. What have youngsters there? Extins. XM1000. The XM? Are you sure? Wait. Razor gets extins. Ah, the XM wasn't helpful. And there comes the go to the A spot. Oh, delicious. Makes the team kill versus Gerain. But he get the frag versus EMP. And the next delicious double frags on the mates. That wasn't good. And now aced on the AWP. Here comes the plant. Oh, that's close. Iron Tony was delicious, was fragged by Razor. And Ace was moved out by Chris. Chris saved the AWP. 13-7. 3 rounds left for quintax to win this map. And Youngsters in the next eco, they go on the nades. Only have Master with the smoke more. Smoke was dropped, but quintax goes full B. They will destroy youngsters on the B spot. Oh, there comes the nades. 1 nade kill only. Oh, Ace with the next frag, Ixtens with a frag, and that looks not so bad for youngsters. Only Ixtens and Iron Tone. Oh, it's only delicious on the T side, only delicious for quintax. And he is known, it's only quintax versus Ixtens. Oh, who gets the kill? Delicious gets the kill, 14 rounds for quintax. And Delicious save the AWP for Gerain. Rest on the AK, Youngsters on them 4. EMP gets the AWP. And F-Master only on the MP9 Iron Tony and the Farmers. And we see no push. Oh, it's only on pipe. Oh, there comes the flash. And there comes the frag. Iron Tony gets Delicious with the help from Ace. Alright, to the A spot. There comes the move from quintax. EMP gets Chris. But you don't know when the AWP duo was Gerain. Ixtens get the frag. Ixtens with the next. Ixtens get the headshot to Razor. Razor's the last. It's a 1 versus 4. And they know where he is. Oh, so maybe. Razor waits. Here comes the help. EMP with the USPS. 14-8. Youngsters don't will lose the map. They won't. They give the best. But here, the break. The pulse call. I think from Youngsters. At the moment we must wait. We saw the pistols for quintax. Deagle for Gerain. And Razor on the P250. Delicious on the P250. Chris on the P250. And Kuro too. Okay. all on the P250 without Geraint. Here have a Deagle. On Youngstars on the M4s. Ixens on the AK and the MP on the AWP. Here having a defuse kit, the rest have one. But the money is broke for Youngstars. They don't have so much. It's only MP. Oh, Ixens. But he will face someone. Oh, there comes a rush. Quintax goes too long. And they will run on the spot. EMP gets one. But now they go back. EMP with the next. F Master with the next. F Master with the next. And Ixens with the last. 49. And now Quintax. They can't buy so really. They go in the pistols again. Now we saw the Tech 9 for Chris. P250 Delicious. And the rest on the Deagle. And Youngstars, no one lose anything. Maybe a few nades, but that's easy to buy. Now they will come from connector. Quintax goes to the connector with 3. Only Delicious. And Chris comes from, maybe from Fountain. There comes the flash. And Youngstars check. Oh, not the kill, only the hits from Ixens. Here the long flash by Quintax comes from long. With 4 guys. With 4 guys, there comes the smokes. Oh, interesting from Ace. Oh, Geraint with a hatchet versus Ixens. Iron Tony gets a few kills. Now it's a retake situation. 1. It's only Delicious. And he's low. And there was a backstab from Ace. And here comes the defuse. 14-10. Wow. Here comes the defuse. Youngstars win the round. And now they have 10 rounds, 14-10. The match is interesting. That I can say. But now the next buy road for Quintax. We saw 4 AKs and Geraint on the AWP. They will start on A. They will start on A, but no one faced the Fountain. City side Youngstars play defensive on the A spot. Not directly on the spot, but a little bit back in the toilets. Oh, connector. That is maybe a problem for MP. Oh, there's the first frag for Ace. Where's Delicious? And that was the only guy on the B spot. Oh, Geraint versus Ixens. Get 1. Geraint is a strong play here in this match. You make much problems for Youngstars with the AWP. Now Kuro gets F Master. It's only Ace Iron Tony and EMP. And that will be a retake. There comes the retake. Iron Tony comes from behind, gets one. Ace gets one, but he is killed. It's only Iron Tony. He's fragged by Kuro, and it's 15 to 10. And now quintax can get the first map, and here comes the pause. I think from Youngstars. They have a few problems. Had a few problems on the T side on the map, and that was their pick. The next pick is new from quintax. Damn interesting. How that will go. Now quintax 15 to 10. Only one round left for them to win the first map. To win Overpass. And now we must wait a little bit. Maybe it's fast, but I don't think so. Oh, okay, it was fast. And now we start in the next round. Maybe the last round on the first map. And quintax win this. And they will start on the B. Sport, they will... Oh, they fast. They gets the first frag. Chris gets Iron Tony. Oh, Delicious and Razor together. It's only F-Master and EMP. F-Master's down. It's only EMP with the AWP. Bombs planted. And there will be... Oh, maybe. But yes, that's too hard for EMP. We don't get this round, and there's the frag. Youngsters lose the first map. quintax win the first map with a 16 to 10. We make a short break. And see you in a few minutes on Nuke.